Hey y'all, I am so excited to be here and to be starting my first project with you. The plan for this project is to start the first big piece that's going to go into a front window display that I'm creating here for our home. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I kind of got addicted to making the window displays after the holidays. This past Christmas, I was kind of down. It's a pandemic, and so we weren't able to go and to the Christmas markets and to do the things that we would normally get to do in order to enjoy the holidays. And I kind of felt like that was the case for our neighborhood too. And I wanted to do something that was going to put a little bright spot in everybody's day as they walk by our house. So I created a jultomten, which is the Swedish version of Santa. And I also created a Santa Lucia, which is also a holiday celebration here in Sweden and elsewhere. And it's basically just a celebration of light, because in the winter time here, it gets dark very early and the sun comes up much later in the day. So we don't have as many hours of actual daylight. And in the case of this past year, the times we would have had daylight, it was cloudy and overcast, so we didn't really even get to see the sun when we normally would have. So it was just a dark time, and I wanted to create something light and bright. I will share a clip of the Christmas display that I created so you can kind of see how it turned out, and I plan on just adding to it a little bit more each year. Okay, so back to what I'm going to be working on now. So like I said, I'm working on the new window display, and the theme for it is really just going to be kind of a florally, nature, goodness theme. Again, something to just bring some lightness and brightness as people walk by our house. The first project that I've decided that I'm going to do for the window is a European hare. So I have not ever created a rabbit sculpture before. So this will be an adventure for all of us. I'm sure there will probably be some lumps and bumps along the way, and I will, I'm sure, show some of that just so you can see that it happens, and you can get through it, and it's fixable, and you can still end up having a great piece that, you know, if people didn't see a video of my lumps and bumps along the way, would never know the struggles that I might have had to overcome to get it to where, you know, the final piece. So I'm going to get out my tape and paper, and I'm going to start making the form.
Before I get started, here are the pictures of the Christmas windows that I completed for the front of the house, including the Rudolph light I forgot to mention. Okay, y'all, here I am beginning to create the main body of the European hare. here I am starting to form the head. It's starting to come together, y'all. I am getting ready to affix the head onto the body using a dowel rod. Now I'm just using some stainless steel wire to form the legs. Now that the front legs are on, I'm starting to work on the back legs.
Okay, so as you can see, I've got the main form down, and it's really right now looking more like a mummy rabbit than you know, an actual European hare. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go gather my materials for mixing up the paper mache, and I will be back in just a few minutes.
as you can see, the consistency is like buttercream frosting. Here I am actually using up some paper mache mix that I already had made up. You'll notice later on in the film, this is actually a little bit lighter than the mixture that I used later on. And now we wait for it to dry.
We are at the end of part 1 of making the European hare. And I am just waiting for this to dry all the way so that for part 2, I can go in and start adding another layer of paper mache, and I'll show you how I do the texture to give that fur a more realistic look. I also need to start building in the details of the face, and of course I need to do the ears and the tail, and if I have time I will paint it in part 2 as well. If not, then I will just make this a 3-part series. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, if you would like to see more of these videos, don't forget to hit subscribe and then turn on your notifications so that you're alerted each time I post a new video. Until next time.